How you feeling, Bishop? You got your trumpet? Brother Anthony Jones.
Hey y'all, what's up? This is Sinbad. I want you to tell you something right now. I want y'all to be like, y'all know me from acting, y'all know me from comedy and all that stuff, but this ain't about me, man. I'm glad you tuned into one of the most positive platforms on social media, Friday Night Live with my good friend, Cat Carter. Stay tuned and be blessed. Go on, Cat. Tell them what it's all about.
Welcome to Friday Night Live. I am your host, Kat Carter. Sorry about the little technical difficulty this evening, but we're going to have a great show. I'm so excited. I have a good friend from Chicago here with us, Michael Staron. I cannot wait for you guys to meet him. So Friday Night Live is a positive platform where we come to inform, innovate, and inspire. And that is exactly what we plan to do this evening. So let me do the encouragement corner, and then I'm going to introduce to you the artist of the evening. So our encouragement reads, there may be times when it is hard to hold on to my faith, times when it seems that there is no way out of a situation or that my heartfelt prayers are not being answered. Then a gentle urging encourages me not to give up and inspires me to hold on to my faith no matter what. So I wait, listen, and watch. Then I understand God was with me all along. I was never alone, never without God's love and support as I made my way through my darkest hour. In fact, it was my faith that opened the door to God's presence so that I was guided to a place of inner peace. In every situation, my faith keeps me united with the miracle working power of God. Taken from the Daily Word, 365 days of love, inspiration, and guidance. All right, so let me tell you about Mark Staron. Let me see, where is my... Okay, here it is. All right, check this out. He was recognized as an innovative college instructor for McGraw-Hill Publishing and was one of the 18 college teachers of the United States invited to attend the 2013 McGraw-Hill Music Appreciation Symposium held in Colorado. He was also acknowledged in the Jazz Times as a versatile, forward-looking, and accomplished performer. Michael began his professional career playing Latin tropical music in Chicago's inner city at the age of 15. His jazz-based playing has been reviewed in Pulse, Cadence, Jazz USA, Jazz Review, Jazz World, Jazz Weekly, AMG, New York, Chicago Tribune, Chicago Sun-Times, The Wire, Jazz at a Glance, Beyond Coltrane, Chicago Reader, All That Jazz, Progression Magazine, and live performances of Michael have been aired on BET, 190 North, and the local cable. Michael is also an accomplished theater pit musician. His performance credits include national tours of Evita. Remember Evita? Oh my gosh. The international and national touring companies of A Chorus Line, Sid Caesar, Red Skeleton, Bob Newhart, Eddie Arnold, wow, Roger Williams, and Joseph with Donny Osmond. In 2018-2019, the experimental jazz group he founded, Four Dimensions Ensemble, received over 1 million views on Facebook for the original videos they created. And Michael went on to be the #1 jazz artist in Chicago on Reverb Nation for over 48 weeks by November 2020. Please welcome to Friday Night Live, my good friend, Michael Staron.
Lolcat.
Hi, Michael. Hold on one second. Let me get you on here. All right. So I'm having a little technical difficulty. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you fine.
I might have. Can I switch headphones with you? 1 second. Pull it out.
I can't hear you though. Oh, you're muted. There you go.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to have to talk through my speaker. I hope there's no echo. But that was a beautiful video.
Did you like it? You liked it?
I can't hear.
Well, thank you.
Say that again, Michael.
I'm glad you liked it.
I can't hear anything. I can't hear you, and I'm not really sure what is going on. We are so sorry. Okay, so they can hear us. They can hear us on there. So what I'm going to do, Michael, I'm going to let you talk. Just go ahead and talk about what we just saw. Talk about the video that we just saw, how it came to be, and tell us all about
Okay.
that. And let me see if I can figure out what's going on.
Well, what that is, that's an old Fats Waller tune called Jitterbug Walls.
I don't know. Hold on.
And we changed the melody so not to play Jitterbug Waltz, and we called it Jitter. But the whole concept with the dancer functions like another instrument she's like another instrument in the quartet. It's not really a dance group, it's a music group. Well, I could say it's an art group because my whole premise on music is that music is organized vibration. There was a composer in the 20th century. His name was Edgar Varese. Some people say Varese. But Varese said music was organized sound, but I'm looking at it at a different level. I'm looking at it as organized vibration. In fact, all art is, to me, is organized vibration. In fact, everything that exists is organized vibration. So, like, I'm talking like a crazy musician, but I look at it like that. And so that was all improvised. We have done other pieces, but that piece had an actual harmonic structure, but everything was spontaneous, which is another concept of mine with those videos. It's a moment in time, never to be repeated again. That'll never be like that again. So for me, real music is that. Music is something that is a once in a lifetime thing. So I look at that as a purity in music, and even people say that when people play the same piece of music, they say it sounds the same, but really no two live performances are ever the same. That's why I'm a big fan of live music. All live, no samples, nothing like that. Live, everything live. And we have the technology now to do that. We can really do real music, and part of the live performance, a big part of it, are the other people that are there, because all they're all vibrating in their aura, and even if the performers know it or not, they're part of that performance. I think it's just a lot more complex. The whole idea of music is just uh, so much of a spiritual experience.
Yeah,
Uh,
don't.
did I talk? Did I fill up the space?
You did. We figured out
Okay.
what was going on. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that was a really nice performance. Very nice performance. I'm so excited that you are here on the show, Michael. Thank you so much. I know that you are busy and for spending time with us today. I wanted you to define what is a pit musician, just for people that are on here. They might not know what that means.
Sure. I I made some notes. Well, basically, uh, when you go to the opera or you go to a musical, there's an orchestra pit. There's a pit of musicians in there that the audience can't necessarily see. And so pit musicians are musicians that play performances, but they're not actually seen by uh, by the audience unless somebody walks over there and looks and sees. A lot of times, not a lot of times, almost well, all the time, pit musicians dress in black
Mhm.
because we want to be inconspicuous.
Okay.
So yes.
All right. How did you start playing the bass, or what inspired you to start playing the bass?
Well, I was originally a trumpet player, and
Really?
oh yeah, yes, yes, I was a trumpet player. And when I would rest, trumpet is an instrument that you can't play for hours and hours and hours. You have to rest.
Mhm.
People call their chops. You have to rest your chops. So I would rest, and I would play the electric bass while I was resting. And I do that in high school so I could practice a lot. So I'd play the trumpet, and then I'd play the electric bass, and then play the trumpet. And then when I was 18, I bought a string bass or a double bass, what I was playing in the video. In fact,
Mhm.
I bought that double bass when I was 18. I've had that for a long time, almost 50 years. And
Wow.
then I did what they call in brass players, they call it their embouchure. And I made an embouchure change and I couldn't bounce back. And so I was working playing the bass at the time, and I was going to get married at the time. And so I said, okay, this is it. I'm going to play the bass. And the bass always felt natural to me. In fact, I saw a band director um, at the grade school that I was at playing the string bass when I was in sixth grade, and I really wanted to play it, but I never got my hands on it. And I always liked the idea of being a bass player. Excuse me, I should have turned this off.
Somebody's calling you. Tell them you're doing an interview on Friday Night Live. Oh, that's probably what it is. They see you on Friday Night Live and they're calling you.
Yeah.
So do you read music or you play by ear
Oh
or
no, I do both. I
okay.
do both, and I started out uh, as a musician reading music, which
Okay.
I don't necessarily recommend. I think it's well, some people have a hard time if they start out not reading music. They have a hard time sitting down and reading because they can play so well, and then they have to really pull it back to be able to read. But I started out reading, and I started out reading music, and I started playing by ear later on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
uh, yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
Now, most of the time, a lot of the work I do, I don't bring any music. I just play what we play.
What you
You
feel,
you
what's
learn the
going.
standard, you learn the repertoire, and then you come to the gig, what we call gigs.
Where do you get your inspiration for your projects?
I get my inspiration from the things in my own life.
Okay.
I get my inspiration. I get a lot of this project with the dancer. I got the inspiration actually from teaching music appreciation and seeing musicians in ballet perform, because a lot of times the Balinese gamelons, they perform with dancers.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole thing is, and this is why, and it's a different thing what I did with the musicians in ballet. They all have like uniforms, they all wear a uniform. This is why I asked the other two guys in the band to just wear black,
Mm-hmm.
so we were all coordinated. It kind of takes the well, for lack of a better word, it kind of takes the ego of the musician out of that, and where you're devoting yourself to the music. It's about the music, and with you ask any musician, they get to the point. It is about the music.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the music and making music with other people. It's not like yeah, that's what it's about. At least for me and a lot of the musicians that I work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you describe your genre of the music that you play?
Well, that's uh,
Is there a variety or do you
yeah.
stick
I
with?
play a variety of music. I've always played a variety of styles of music. Um, the genre that I'm involved now, I'm a jazz musician. I primarily, I probably could say I've been a jazz musician for the last 20 years, primarily, and I've played mainstream jazz. I've played fusion. I've played Latin jazz. I've played avant-garde jazz. Um, this is the thing that I did with the dancer is it's kind of a light avant-garde. It's an accessible avant-garde. And with avant-garde, you don't want to get too outside because sound affects us all psychophysiologically. So if you get, and same thing with images,
Mm-hmm.
it all affects us psychophysiologically. And if it could be disturbing, it could be disturbing. Sometimes it's good to do that to push people out of their comfort zone, but sometimes not. I mean, you take somebody like Mozart, he believed in music always being beautiful, beautiful. Uh, so, and it, uh, so I've played avant-garde music that is so abstract that it is upsetting, but that's what we wanted to do. Here it's a little bit more palatable. I can't say the word palatable.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah.
That this is one reason why I was so excited to that you accepted the invitation to come, because on this show I don't want to put music in a box. As long as it's positive music, I want to expose my audience to there are different types, there are different genres, there's all types of styles of music that like you said, they can bring out different types of emotions. They can, so I this is really why I wanted you on here, because for one, we've never had a bassist quite like the bass that you play, the huge one.
Hmm.
And also your music is different than what they're used to hearing. And so that I think is just wonderful. I mean, to be able to express music in different types of genres, and it affects people or it encourages people in a different way. So I think that's really wonderful. What you've done on the first video, that was really, really, really nice. And we have another video for you guys in just a minute. Um, so I know that you're a music professor as well.
Yes.
So if there's somebody on the feed that maybe wants to go to school to be a professor in music, what kind of encouragement could you give them?
Well, the encouragement that I could give them, that if you want to, if you like to work with kids, then absolutely get an education degree. There are some musicians. I have a good friend that I grew up with. He just loves. He always wanted to be a band director. That's what he did.
Hmm.
And if you want to be a band director, if you really love that, being a band director and working with kids and inspiring kids, go for it. And all you have to do is you make sure you get your teaching certificate. You need the teaching certificate. So you have
Hmm.
to get that. If you want to teach college, uh, I think it would be wise for you to go straight through. I didn't do that, but if you want to teach college, you're going to be on a better footing if you get your bachelor's, get your master's, then get your doctorate. I mean, you're really putting a lot in, but then you've got it all done and out of the way. You're 30 years old, and you're ready for your education. You qualify for any job that they would be asking for.
Hmm.
However, you might get passed by with people who have a lot of life experience, but there are some jobs that I applied for. They don't they want a doctorate or a PhD for a full time job. Now you can make it. I was able to make it as an educator because I had uh, a lot of professional experience, and that's what pulled it together. My all the life experience I had, because I,
Hmm.
like we were talking before, I went back for my master's when I was in my 40s, and that's hard to do, and
Yes.
you have a life. So if I was a young person, and if you were in music and you wanted to be, say, you wanted to teach college music theory, go boom, 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 right? Get your get your uh, even get a PhD. I mean, you in music, we have uh, doctorates, a doctor of music, DMs, but if you have a PhD, that's even better. Then
Okay.
the other part, the practical side of it, is to know the proven 21st century learning technology. So you have to know how to use what they call a learning management system, a course management system, how to set up a syllabus. That's the nuts and bolts things that sometimes they don't teach at some
Mhm.
schools. I was lucky where I received my master's. They did. They taught us that. I mean, we spent time learning how to create syllabi. And those are the nuts and bolts things that you need to do. But the learning technology, there's so many, uh, there are so many great things by some publishing companies. McGraw Hill has what they call audit. They have artificial intelligence and what they call a smart book, and it's not it's it does a profile on each student, and it directs them away. It works great in asynchronous online when you don't have the ability to lecture.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to lecture. You have to know your lecture. You have to, if you're in the classroom, please, if you're not passionate about the subject matter, then
It's a waste of time.
a
Yeah.
good idea to teach it, because that goes over. And with COVID, we had all this online teaching, but from what I know from teaching, and I teach a lot online, but the best delivery system is face-to-face web assist. So you've got to be in the classroom and you've got to be on the ball, and there's just so much great information on the web, but the publisher content is even better in some cases than what's on the web.
Okay.
Sometimes on the web you get substandard publisher content. I'm talking too much.
It's okay. Okay. But I mean, just in case there was someone that because we have some, I know there's some artists that are actually on here on the feed. I have some friends that are artists on the feed. I have some well-known DJs that are on the feed. And so just in case. So we're going to do the other video. Do you want to tell them about the other
Yes.
video I'm going to do before I do that?
I'm sorry. This is, remember I told you I have a 96-year-old mother?
Yes. Yes.
She's calling me.
Oh,
Well, I know she's not watching the show.
well, it's a shout out to her. That's a blessing to have a mother that's
I'm so
90
lucky.
years old.
It's great. It's great. I am.
Well, I'll tell you what, go ahead and get her call just in case it's important. We'll put the video on and then I'll let you tell us about the video after we get finished. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That sun go down, I sit behind that western hill. That sun going down, I sit behind that old western hill, babe. I wouldn't do nothing, no, not against my sweet baby's will. She stopped writing me, wouldn't even send me no kind of word. My baby stopped writing me, and she wouldn't even send me no kind of word. She turned her little back on me on account of some low down stuff she heard. Come here now, baby. Sit right down here on your daddy's knee. Come here now, baby. And sit right down here on your daddy's knee. I just wanna tell you, babe, yeah, just how bad you've been treating poor me. up every morning feeling mighty sick and bad. I wake up every morning, yeah, feeling sick and bad. I just want to tell you, babe, about those good times you and me once had.
Ooh, that was a nice little groove.
Yeah.
So tell us about that. You know, I was getting distracted by all of the plethora of art that
Oh,
was
that's
around. I was like, wow, where are they?
that's well, the name of the trio is the Diamond Jim Green Trio, and Jim Green is playing the national steel. Geraldo de Oliveira is on the cajon, and well, obviously me on the bass. And we're playing at a place in Evanston. Jim has this friend Ray, and I can't remember Ray's last name. And he has this coach house that goes way, way back. It's an old coach house in Evanston. And he's got all these paintings, and he's got all these little artifacts, these posters and banners.
Yeah, that atmosphere was wow. That was a
Yeah.
wow factor.
So we're playing that's what is known as country blues.
Country blues.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's actually the kind of blues that they played in Chicago before Muddy Waters came up there.
I know the name of Muddy Waters.
Oh, sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, of course. And he electrified the blues. I mean, one of the most important
Country
musicians of the
blues.
20th century. So that's an old, I think it's a Sun House tune. And if you any of the readers, listeners, just Google Sun House. There is some there is like an interview with him doing some blues that's really special, and you can just find it on YouTube. And so check it out. And it's really strange because Sun House, he really had the spirit and the spirit. And later on in his life, from what I understand, he was a minister.
Oh wow.
And all these rock stars showed up at his funeral, and people were asking, what is all this? What
Oh,
why
because they
is
saw
all
the
these
rock
people
stars.
doing? He
Okay.
thought, Grandpa was a minister, and but he had done. There were video. I don't know if that's a story I heard. I don't know if it's accurate, because there are videos of Sun House actually playing live towards the end of his life. So
Okay.
people had to know. But what to see him just sing, just slap
Mhm.
his hands and sing the blues. Oh my gosh, it's like something from another world. It is just so inspiring to see somebody do that, to do that like that, to actually see Sun House. And I can't recommend it more than for people to just go on YouTube and just Google Sun House and
Check it out.
watch him. You're actually seeing a big part of American history there.
Wow.
See him perform.
Well, Mike, you know what? I thank you so much for sharing your projects with us and sharing these videos. Wow, it was just really nice. It was different, but it was wonderful. And I just really appreciate you sharing your beautiful gift with us. You guys, his website is at the bottom of the screen if you want to learn more about Mike or you want to reach out to him, check him out. Mike, I just want to thank you again for coming on Friday Night Live. Best wishes to you on your future endeavors. And I'd love to have you come back again soon when your time permits.
Oh, anytime. You just,
Okay.
you gave me a beautiful opportunity here, Kat. It
Absolutely.
was really, really special for me.
Thank you. And you blessed us as well. All right. Well, you have a wonderful holiday. And I'll be getting in contact with you in 2022.
Okay, thanks, Kat.
All right. Take
Have a
care.
blessed Christmas.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Did you all enjoy that? Michael Staron. Wow. Wow. That was some good music. You like that music? That was some toe tapping music. Yes.
That was some toe tapping, feet slide.
Yes. Okay. So we have to, what do we have next? All right.
Season's greetings. Hello, I'm Pastor Charles Neal of True Christian Fellowship Baptist Church, located on 7240 South Racine Avenue in Chicago, Illinois. First of all, I would like to say happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everybody. I know we're in the midst of a global pandemic, but don't be afraid. There is hope. For over 2,000 years ago, the angels brought news to the shepherds as they watched over their flocks by night and let them know. They said unto them, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which is unto all people, unto all generation, that unto us is born this day a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. He's born for us all. So let's not debate when he's born, but let's all rejoice over the fact that he was born. And as the wise men followed the star that led them to Jesus, you follow today whatever leads you to Jesus, that you may be the light or the star that one day leads somebody else to Jesus. And finally, in closing, the wise men brought their presents and laid them before the baby Jesus. You bring your presence before Jesus by using your gifts, your talents to give God the glory, to bring light, sunshine, hope to a lost world. Season's greeting, happy holidays, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Thank you, Pastor Neil, Chicago, True Christian Fellowship on the South Side. Thank you so much, Pastor Neil. All right. Did you all enjoy that? Did you all enjoy your season's blessings? Stay tuned. I have my friend, one of my good friends. I'm going to play her sleigh bells in just a minute. Let's do our trivia. The trivia today: which country did eggnog come from? Up for grabs tonight. We have another $15 Walmart gift card. Put your answers in the comments, and we're going to listen to Costella sleigh bells while you all are trying to figure that out. Which country did eggnog come from? Hey, Costella, I know she's on the feed. Hey, how you doing, girl? Bless you. Have a happy holiday. All right, let's play Costella. Okay.
Okay, here's a little bit of sleigh ride.
All right.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Just hear those sleigh.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. And it's sleigh ride, not sleigh bells. You want to try? You want to try one more time? Let me see if I have it on. Gotta play Castella.
Where was it, Mama?
It's on. Go down. It's on. Keep going. Keep going. It's on the USB.
Oh, you unplugged it. That's why.
Oh, okay. You all, I don't know what's going on this show tonight, but I tell you what, it's gonna work out. Let's see.
Yeah, that's all your Mama.
All right, there's all kinds of stuff going on tonight. Isn't it crazy? All right, let's see. Castella, let's try it this way. Okay.
Okay, here's a little bit of sleigh ride.
All right.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Just hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ting, ting-a-ling too. Come on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you through. Come on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're riding along in the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that room before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's a lovely weather for us. We're out together with you. There's a Christmas party at the house of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending to a perfect day. We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop. By the fireplace as we watch the chestnuts pop. It's a happy feeling nothing in this world can buy. As we pass around the chocolate and the sweet potato pie. It'll nearly be like a picture print by Career and Highs. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ting, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling. Woo-hoo. Come on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your head. We're riding along in a song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather. Oh yeah, let's take that roof before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, yeah. Giddy up, hey. Giddy up, sleigh ride, you. Woo!
I love that version. I just smile every time she sings. I love her. Oh my gosh. I remember that show. We had so much fun. Love you, Costella. You all love Costella. Some people have brought her CDs. They saying, sing, girl, sing. All right. Okay, so do we have a winner for did anybody get it right?
Oh, yes, we do have a winner.
Okay, so let me find the question. The question was, which country did eggnog come from? And you love eggnog.
Oh my God, I love eggnog.
She loves eggnog.
Can you plug me back in?
Oh, plug you back in, sure. Okay. So the correct answer is England. Did anybody say England?
Well, we have people that said Britain or United Kingdom. So
That's close, huh?
yeah, that's yeah.
Okay. So who's our winner tonight?
So our winner tonight is, drum roll please, Miss Peggy Neal, First Lady Neal.
Hey, Peggy. Congratulations, First Lady Peggy Neal. I got a 15. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd that come from? I have a $15 Walmart gift card for you so you can get 2 gallons of gas.
For a gallon of milk?
In Chicago, I'm sure it's worse. It's like gas here. I put $3.99 in my car, so I know it's probably more in Chicago. So congratulations. All right, Cheryl, let's do our accolades and our Cheryl shout outs. Definitely. First of all, I want to say thank you so much again to Michael for coming in and hanging out with us this evening. Did you all enjoy Michael Staron? Yes. That was a wonderful interview. I told him the next time I come to Chicago, we're going to go do something. All right. And then I want to remind you guys that Hot Nuts, Nashville Peanut Brittle at hotnuts.net, they have a special going on right now for FNL family. So make sure you go to Hot Nuts and click on the butterfly so you can get your discount. Also, our Christmas party is coming soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do it next Friday or the Friday before Christmas. It may be the Friday before Christmas. But anyway, we're going to be giving away a lot of prizes then. So stay tuned for more information on that. And then also, we are sending out invitations for 2022. So if you are an artist or a business owner, or if you know an artist or a business owner that you think will be a great candidate or guest for the show or Friday Night Live, send them to me. We love to have them on the show and spotlight their music or their business products. There's my email address, or you can inbox me on my Friday Night Live page or call 618-772-7391. All of these announcements are on my Friday Night Live page. I know I'm going kind of fast. So if you missed it, go to my Friday Night Live page and check it out. All right, Cheryl. So let's give some accolades, some shout outs, and get on out of here.
Let's see. We definitely had a few people up on here. We got congratulations first off to Miss Peggy Neal on this $15. I see she's definitely going to be using it on gas. I do not blame you, girl. We have, hey Gigi, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back from your family reunion. We got Sheila Bowens in the house. Hey Sheila, good to see you as well. We got Tina Wilson. We got Pastor Neil. Good to see you. We have Donna Coleman. Yes, that band was amazing. Was loving it.
You know what? Donna has a new shop. I think it's on Western. I can't remember the address, but she just opened up her new shop in Chicago. The Curvy Girls. Donna Coleman. Congratulations on that. When I come home, I'm gonna definitely come hang out with you as well. I got a lot of people I gotta see whenever I can get back home. Costella, yes, we would love to have you back. Costella has a new EP that's gonna be available in 3 weeks. I don't know if I can wait till the 7th. Is that like 3 weeks? Wow. Congratulations on that, Costello. Oh, I'm so happy for her.
Ooh.
That's what, okay. 10501 Southwestern, Donna Coleman. Congratulations on your new boutique. Oh my gosh. Everybody's doing some wonderful things. Yes.
Let's see. We also have Miss Whittington Steele. Welcome
Hey,
back.
Whittington. Whittington has a new shoe. Oh, I wish I could get that shoe on here. It is it's like a boot. Well, she has a shoe and a boot. You all check out my Friday Night Live page because I shared it on there. You all have got to see her creation. Wow. Wow. Everybody's doing great things on here. I'm just so excited for you all.
Just when you think like all the doors are open because of the pandemic, because everything's like shut down, like people are finding new ways to innovate. It's
Yes,
cool.
yes. I'm excited for you too, Costello.
We also have Auntie Ada in Portland listening in Kansas. Hey, good to see you. We have President of the NAACP, Mr. Walter Williams, Edwardsville chapter.
Hey, Walter. I want to say hi to his wife, Chris. Hey, Chris, if you're listening, happy holidays.
We got Auntie Mamie in the house. Hi, Auntie Mamie. We have Brother Esau. We have Miss Karan. Glad you came and passed through. We hope you
That's
have a
my
great
sister.
weekend. We have Mr. Jazzy K. Ward.
Jazzy. Now that's one of my my friend DJ announcer friends. So he works at a radio station in, I believe, Alabama, and he also does Facebook Live, and he spotlights artists and wonderful people on his show as well. Glad to have you here, Jazzy. Best wishes and happy holidays.
I think that's it, Mom.
All right. Okay. So today is officially my first day of vacation. I am not going back to work until January. And I'm going to get me some rest. And I'm going to just have me
Just look
on my agenda for next week
10
is
pounds of stress just flew
nothing.
off her face. Like 10 pounds of stress just said.
Don't nobody know but me, really know but me and the Lord. I have OMG. I'm just all right. So you all have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Thank you again, Michael. Thank you so much. And Lord willing, we will see you all next Friday, same time, same platform. You want to say anything before we go, Cheryl? You want to sing this song or anything? Thank you again, Pastor Neil. Thank you so much for our season's blessings tonight.
I don't think I have anything. Just take care, guys.
All right. You guys take care and be blessed. Bye-bye.